Guemchi, aka Xanadu, coming out for Air Force Ace. Come on, keep him alive. Give us an ace match. PvP for the win.
스타트에서 6승 5패를 기록하고 있는 김승현 선수입니다. 프로토스전에서는 3승 3패, 그만큼 프로토스에 또 많이 맞아서 싸움표 경험이 있는 김승현 선수이기 때문에 그만큼의 노하우를 갖고 있지 않을까 생각이 드는데 맵이 지금
Alright, PvP on Ohana. I'm going to be predicting a Protoss victory on this map. It's like Shy, grinning a little bit before the game. Shy, I love you, man, but you gotta lose. We cannot have a 4-0 again against Air Force Ace. It's not fair. Not cool. They've already lost Stardust. They've already lost Stardust. Just give them a break. Jeez. Alright, going into the game. In the top left as the red Protoss, we will have Shy playing for Woongjin Stars. And that means in the bottom right is the blue Protoss, we will have Xanadu, aka Guemchi, playing for Air Force Ace. Alright, good. Okay, so, well, that wasn't exciting. So as you can see, the Protoss has gone for the orange and white striped cone build. It's actually a very effective build in causing stream crashes and the commentator to have an awkward moment where he doesn't know what to say. I quite like it. Although it is hard countered by having a good internet connection and or living in Korea. So you gotta be careful. The opponent kind of blind counters your build by going to Korea, then you're in trouble when you do that. Anyway, it looks like we have a fast double gas here for Guemchi, and just one gas so far for Shy. That pylon looks like dangerously close to messing up the gas mining, and yet not quite. Anyway, it looks like sounding probes are going to pass each other here in the middle of the map. And Shy will get into Guemchi's base a little bit earlier and just see what's going on. Just going to see both gases have been taken already. And the cybernetics core on the way, but nothing otherwise out of the ordinary. So we do see a Zealot followed by a Sentry for Guemchi. Now, usually when we see these kinds of things, it is a Stargate build, at least from the Kespa players. So I don't know. I'm predicting Stargate from Guemchi as soon as he chases away the probe. All right, ready? Ready? Oh shit! It's probably gonna be a robo. I look like an idiot. Oh, but it's going to be a 1-gate expand here from Shy. Wow, that's very interesting. I was like, he still hasn't taken a second gas yet. Is he just going to 4-gate? But no, he's actually gone for a 1-gate expand. And we still don't see what the tech choice is for Guemchi here. He's gone for 2 additional gateways and another sentry. So 3 gates, and he's got to have something else, right? And anyway, look at this. Look at this Shy actually pretending to be super aggressive here. Look, he's built a proxy pylon here. He's sending all his units down to be super aggressive. Shy is actually pretending that this is a 4-gate when it's actually just, a fast expansion here. This is very, very cute. Look at this. Building the proxy pylon. This is a very, very smart move just to fake out his opponent. And, oh, he's got to get that probe. He's got to make sure the probe doesn't get through. Okay, he does get the probe. That was hiding. Cute move there by Guemchi. I don't know if that was intentional to leave the probe on the bottom and try and sneak it past to check that really is. But there's a cancel on the pylon. Now, I don't that cancel, if he was really if he was really foregating, I think he would have built 2 pylons there instead of 1 and just let it finish, right? So that cancel and the lack of a second pylon should really indicate now to Guemchi that that was a fake. So he's not really under actual attack. And Guemchi, by the way, has just gone for 3 Ks in a robo, so my Stargate prediction is completely wrong. But, you know, whatever. What did you expect? You expected me to call builds correctly in StarCraft 2? If you did, you were very, very foolish. Anyway, it looks like Pro Guy is actually going to see this pylon. And that's actually quite cool, because that pylon now has actually let Shy know that that probe is coming, so he can actually send out his Stalker to go kill it and intercept it. Yeah, he's actually doing that right now. That Stalker's going to intercept that probe. So there, it's going to pick off the probe right now, or it just did on the minimap that we're not seeing. Oh no, there we go. Okay. Probe is dead. And we do an expansion follow-up for Guemchi. So Guemchi's kind of playing from behind here. This is actually very similar to the last game. Well, actually not really. It's similar in the fact that the Stars player has a faster expansion than the Ace player. And look at that, a probe differential as well. 32 probes against 27. 32 probes for Shy versus the 27 of Guemchi. Guemchi now in quite a bit of trouble because his robo, his tech isn't really faster. He's got 3 gates in a robo as well as his opponent. He's getting a robo bait now as well. But having gone for the expansion follow-up, like he's not going to be able to do any kind of crazy one-base all-in or anything like that. He just kind of has to play from a slower expansion. Maybe with that faster Colossus tech, he can try to do something. As you can see on the production tab, Shy has not gone for that robo bait just yet. He went for an Immortal first, and is probably just getting his probes up, getting his infrastructure up. Not rushing for those Colossus, unless it already finished, in which case I'm an idiot. No, he is getting a second Immortal, okay. So he's not actually going straight for those Colossus. And Guemchi's probe now gets into the base and sees what's going on. And the thing is, by clicking on those minerals of the natural, he can actually see that that Nexus has been up for longer than his. So now he knows that it was in fact a 1-gate expansion, and he's probably thinking like, ugh, that's not so nice, my expansion was later. But I mean, the one thing he can be happy about going to the base is that his Colossus tech is much, much faster. So I'm not sure if he might try some kind of 2-base timing or something. And interestingly, Shine's just continuing Immortal production. He's still not showing any signs of a Robo Bay here. Okay, just now throwing down the Robo Bay. There we go. But first Colossus is already on the way for Xanadu. But oh, he's getting a War Prism. Oh my God! Oh no, losing 2 sentries. Oh no, horrendous move out by Guemchi. He poked down into the middle of the map and lost 2 of his sentries. He could just die right here. Oh no. Oh no, he might just die. He's warping in 2 more sentries here. He has to force field the ramp. He cannot hold this. Oh my God, that was such a horrendous loss there. Those expensive gas units. That's 200 gas that he had to warp in that couldn't be used on the Colossus or any other tech. And what I was going to say before that happened was we're going to see Immortal drops here. That War Prism coming out. That's why I think Shy produced so many Immortals, is that he was planning to go for his Immortal drop first before going for the Colossi. And look at this, very cutely actually also using the War Prism's phase mode to just warp in a couple of units at the front there to support his main army before he goes in for the drop, since he doesn't have any proxy pylons just yet. And well, we do have a second Robo as well from Shy. So it looks like Shy is planning to catch up in the Robo count, in the Colossus count, by going double Robo. Oh my God! Is there only 1 pylon there? Oh shit! Oh shit! Artosis pylon. That's gonna be so yummy for those Immortals. Oh my God! That Artosis. That Artosis. Artosis! No! Oh, get the pylon! Get the pylon! What are you shooting? Get the pylon! The buffer! Buffer in the pylon! Zell's being warped in. Zell's coming in to reinforce. He's got to pick up the Immortals, and he keeps the Immortals alive. He doesn't get the pylon, though. I don't even know what he was shooting. I think he was just shooting the Zealots. That was very useless. Oh, the Stalkers might get the War Prism as well. The Stalkers, they might get the War Prism. He's dropping them down. He's actually just going for more Warp Ins here, but it looks like his Warp Gates are still on cooldown or something. He only warps in a single Zealot. He's shooting Zealots with his Immortals. What is he doing? And why is he not shooting the War Prism? Why is that Stalker not shooting the War Prism? Ah, that attack was so bad by both players. The Immortals was attacking Zealots like the entire time, and the Stalker was not shooting the War Prism. Oh man, that makes me so sad. Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Well, looks like with the first Colossus out, Shy is going to have to pull back with his units, but look at this. With a double robo production, he's going to be catching up in that Colossus count very, very quickly here. And, well, the thing is, oh no! Well, actually, I thought it wasn't a great angle for Guemchi. Yeah, I still don't think it's a good angle. All his units are clumped. He's taking maximum splash damage. And oh, the Immortals from the back. A great move. Except that he's targeting Zealots again. Oh my god, those Immortals like have a fetish for Zealots or something. I'm pretty sure he wasn't targeting the Colossus there, at least after the first Colossus fell. But it doesn't really matter. Guemchi is getting pushed back here. Shy with an overwhelming army advantage. 116 supply against 86 supply. A 30 supply lead for Shy right now. He's just pushing in here. Look, it's 2 Colossus, but there's no support units whatsoever. And this is probably going to be it for Guemchi here. Yeah, the Immortal being dropped forward as well to finally target down some Colossi there. It does get a Colossus, and this has got to be it. Yeah, units just pouring in here. Unfortunately for Air Force Ace, it's going to be a 4-0 again. Wungin Stars just seems to have their number here in Pro League. And, well, that is going to be that. Buffer into GG, I suppose, if it's already GG. And GG from Guemchi. Shy takes him down for the 4-0. And that is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. A clean sweep for Wungjin Stars. Ay, 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 ay. So, one of the shortest Pro League matches we've seen. That was just over an hour and a half, I believe. And, well, that is that. No, I will not be casting the WCG/WCS thing. I need to go to work in like an hour or something. I think I'll just go to work a bit early. Ugh.